Thank you very much. And as normal, thank you very much for joining us back here on our wonderful shows.
Yes, welcome back.
Today we have a very special guest. Because you know how me and Miss Tennisha here used to be selling the coochie.
We sold a coochie, girl.
For a very good price. And remember?
Sometimes it's a good price.
Most of the time.
I
mean, you know, once I figured out about the fake bills that I talked about last time, I learned my lesson. No more big bills unless I have a pen.
Thank you.
Thank you for that lesson that you taught me. High five. Lord, if I didn't know that lesson now, the big bills I'd be getting ripped off on.
And who's here to tell us about those big bills that we be getting ripped off on?
Well, y'all might not know him personally, but he was kind of someone that worked. It was in the industry with us.
Yes.
Still is in the industry. But see, the thing is about him. Well, he's, let's just say, called a pimp. Okay. All right.
He be spending G's.
Okay. Yeah. So right now, I would like to bring to you a very special guest to the show. Oh Lord, here he is.
These bitches never talk that much when they work for me.
I never worked for you, sir.
I did one. There was that one time. I did that one time. But you know, time's getting hard.
Is this thing on? So, what's up, bitches?
Excuse you, sir. This is our show. We run the show up in here. Don't get crazy and don't get it
But that is a lovely hat that he has on, isn't it? Look at
habit, totally force of habit. I call all females bitches because in the big picture, they all bitches. And, you know,
that is disrespectable. That is disrespectful.
What is this? You do not need to be having... Because let me tell you something real quick. If we're going to get this straight, we're going to get this straight right now.
Disrespectful.
If you have something to say about women in generals, especially using the B word to describe them, I will put this so far up your ass, up on my show, you will never, ever be pimping again. Okay? So
I won this in a Pimp of the Year award. Let me tell you a little bit about what it's like being a pimp.
Let me tell you.
I'm the guest star here.
We're going to handle this.
This is going to be on HBO, right? This is going to be on HBO, right?
I feel like one of those girls
American Pimp.
I'm like, can we go to a commercial?
Take one.
Can we cut to commercial?
I put you on
Can anyone hear me down
Pimp
here?
ass. I put you on the Pimp ass. Look that way.
Don't people do commercials anyway?
Excuse me.
Okay, listen to me.
We'll be right back. Scheduled program. Okay, so welcome back from yet little technical difficulties.
Yes, welcome back.
We've got things under control now. We got
Pimp R.B.Q. Go ahead.
With Pimp R.B.Q.
With R.B.Q. We got him under control now. We've clarified the situation. Who's running this motherfucker? Okay. All right.
They don't work for me no more.
So, Mr. R.B.Q.
Let's get to the questions.
Okay.
So tell us, when exactly did you become a pimp or start pimping, as they say?
You a pimp from birth, baby. You know what I mean? When my mama tried to give me a titty, I said the nurses were bigger. Let me get those. You know what I mean? It's just in the blood, baby. It's in the blood.
Okay.
And where does the name R.B.Q. come from? Does it come from McDonald's or is it something you made yourself?
R.B.Q., baby.
Yes.
I've always been so sweet as barbecue sauce that the ladies gave me that name when I turned about 4.
Talk about 4. What's that mean?
I think he means the age, girl.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well then, okay. I guess it's my turn to ask you the question.
Yes.
So, exactly.
It's gonna be on live. Are we live?
Don't let sir remember.
What up, Leroy? You owe me $10.
Remember, sir. We
Ooh,
are
Leroy.
We are. Remember him? Okay.
We had a big remembrance for Leroy.
That was a stop
Call
the
me.
moment. You know his number.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, back to the questions we was going to asking you. So, I assume if you a pimp, you have hoes. How many hoes currently do you have?
Hop one signs up all over town. You call me 559-3323. You want to be my hoe? You guys want an application?
Sir, we're doing just fine right here on
yes,
our show.
we do
No.
just fine. Maybe I want an application after the show.
This.
What?
We know Tennisha is not that strong when it comes to selling the coochie. But remember, sometimes she like to give it up. But if you remember, the rule of giving it up is give it to someone who could afford it. Don't be giving it around to those people who be scrimping on the loving. You know what I mean? You got to be paying, get hot top dollar.
Yes, top dollar.
So come on for me, I'll give you top-notch clientele, baby. I'll make you a star. I'll make you a star with this.
Give me the application. So moving on.
Some people just ain't strong like me, but that's okay. So moving on, it's your turn, to Miss Tennisha.
Yes. Where did you get your hat from?
We call it a little place called Pimps and Hoes, because only pimps get in and hoes wait for us outside.
Okay, like the Asians do with their shoes out by the door. They just put them on, yes? Like that?
Isn't that like garbage?
I don't know.
I'm going to get paid for this, right? You know what I mean? Pimp's time is very expensive.
So that leads me to my next question now. How much an average, let's just say a week, without putting too much of your information out there, actually do you make being a pimp?
IRS ain't gonna see this, right?
I don't know if IRS goes on YouTube.
Is this confidential? Oh man,
I cannot.
I make about 500 a girl a night.
So how much would I make? Let's just say if I worked for you, how much would I make in that?
It kind of depends on your skill level, girl.
Okay.
Right now, you're probably a basic missionary doggy style girl. We gotta get you in the Cincinnati bow ties, filthy sandwiches with a twist of lime and put a little bit of garlic and herb on.
Yeah, more than one sauce. You have to have more than one sauce on there for it to be a filthy Sanchez.
Hell yeah, you know what I mean? I make.
But wait, we're going back from the problem. I'm taking the role of Miss Toya here, taking us back. What was the question?
I don't give up on that situation. That's what I have to say
about that.
What
was the question that was
Pimp R.B.Q, baby.
Oh, how much would I make? How much would I make?
That's from the
if I was out. It's not on the computer, girl. I want to be out in the virtual reality. No more computer reality. From the devil. Are you online?
I don't believe in computers because it's kind of hard to get them in a Cadillac. You know what I mean?
Because they're from the devil. Thank you. High five right there.
But, you know, I wouldn't mind taking my pimping virtual reality. You know what I mean? Because virtual reality bitches can't talk back. You don't got to feed them either. You know what I mean?
From the devil. They're from the devil.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about pimping.
A lot of bit about pimping.
And a little bit about hoeing Miss Tornisha out there.
Hop 1 and 559 2334.
Tornisha.
Okay.
I call you Tonya.